back. Welcome back. This year's Design Indaba Emerging Creatives is really taking the country by storm. Earlier, we discussed with them what it means to be an African designer in today's industry. So now we're going to take a look at their work, which is already on display here and looking absolutely incredible. So we'll start with you, Lungiswa. You've worked with the traditional shwe fabrics. Why did you decide to do that?
The reason why I decided to use shwe, normally it's worn on traditional ceremonies, and then we realized that actually you can make it current, you can make it what's happening right now, and also letting people know it doesn't have to be worn by women or men. Everyone can wear it, young or old, so that's the reason why we decided to use the African infusion into our fabrics.
It's beautiful, and I mean, when we take this overseas, it'll really have that African footprint.
Yes.
Amazing. All right, so I want to find out from you, Bonga, some of the interesting materials that you've used. I see you've got pallets and you've got plastic box strapping in the piece. Tell us more about those.
Because my team was all about recycling, reducing the recycling material, the stuff that people throw away, so I can make use of it. And when I plastic strap, I use a plastic strap because it's very strong. No one has made use of it. And all the people are using recycling material to make finisher.
So I'm not going to fall through this if I sit on it. I'm going to take a seat.
No, you
Let's
won't.
try that.
I know,
yeah,
I promise,
it's
no, you
sturdy.
won't. Yeah.
Really sturdy.
So because I chose it because it's very strong, everyone is throwing it away, so I just wanted to make use of it. So there's no one who's done it, used this material before, the way I did. So that's how I decided to do it. So in the response has been very good, more especially for Mission Creative. It was the first time I took my product to the public.
Right.
So the response has been good, yes.
Fantastic. Nice to hear that there's good response. Always good. And Maria, I mean, your Indaba neck pieces are just absolutely statement and wow. Tell me a little bit more why you wanted to use the Indaba theme.
I think my concept, I did cultural studies as part of my BTech degree. And the concept that I came up with is that, you know, sometimes what I think is strange in terms of cultures and other people's cultures is completely normal to them.
Right.
And it's the same with my culture to other people. And it's really about breaking down those barriers between cultures and the cultural biases and creating a future aesthetic that everyone can wear, even though it is inspired by traditional Ndebele.
Absolutely. And I mean, wearing those pieces really actually open up conversations. I can imagine walking out and, you know, in town and having that on. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. You know, I was expecting it to actually be heavy, but it's really, really light.
That's why I encourage people to try it on, because people think it's going to be heavy.
Hopefully not bash the mic too much. There we go. Does it look good on me? What do you think?
I think it is awesome.
Amazing. Well, guys, thank you so, so much for being here. And South Africa, watch these faces because this is the future of South African design.